Hey guys, what's up and welcome to a brand new tutorial. Today we're going to be going over this simple shulker box loader. So guys, first of all, this is not a tileable design. You can make another one right next to it going this way, but they are not tileable right next to each other one block wide. There are one block wide designs, but they are a little bit more complicated. This one is much more simpler and easy to understand, and I think it's quite cool. So let's get into it. So guys, everything you need is in this chest here. You need some building blocks. Obviously, you don't need to build it with iron. You'll need some shulker boxes, probably enough to at least fill up this dispenser and maybe a bit more. You need at least to place one to start off with. So then you will need some chests. Now you'll need at least 2 chests up here and then at least 2 chests down here. Then you can put as many chests as you want down here. That's where you're going to store all your shulker boxes full of whatever you're storing. Then you need at least 4 hoppers, guys. You need 2 up here, 1 behind this dispenser here, and then 1 behind your chest down here. Then add 1 for every double chest you have going down, depending on how big you want to make this thing. Then you need 2 redstone lamps, 1 dispenser, 1 normal piston, 1 observer, 1 lever, 1 redstone torch, 3 comparators, and 3 redstone dust. That is it. So guys, let's just quickly go over how this works. This shulker box is almost full. When it does fill up, this piston will push down into the slab, breaking the shulker box, which will be picked up by the hopper behind the back and pushed down into these chests. Now the piston knows when to go because there is a comparator behind here, and when this fills up, it will have a higher signal than this here, which will power these 2 redstones here, which will power this piston, which will push it down. And when this piston pulses, guys, this observer will pick it up, powering this block here, which will then power this dispenser once. So this piston will go, push this down, this will disappear, and it will place a brand new empty shulker box in there to start filling. The items you want to put into your shulker box go into this chest, and new shulker boxes go into this chest here. Now this lamp here tells you when you're running out of shulker boxes. It will tell you whether there is any in here. If we take these out of here, the lamp will turn on because the comparator detects nothing in there, so it does not turn off this redstone lamp. And this lamp down the bottom, guys, tell you if your top chest is full. When this hopper has something in it, it will turn this lamp on. I can't show you because it'll just get sucked up straight away. But that means you filled this chest, this chest, this chest, and all the hoppers behind, because this hopper is now starting to fill up. So that will tell you when your system is almost full. So guys, let's just quickly see this in action and then we'll get into the tutorial. I'm going to chuck the carrots in here. This box is going to fill up like this, and as soon as it does, it gets pushed down, picked up by the hopper, and then a new one is placed there. And we can't see into this one because there's a block above it, and when a dispenser places them, it places it up. But that is now filling up with these carrots here. They're going through here and into there. So guys, we're going to build the design exactly like this, but you can put in more storage chests down the bottom if you wish. But let's just start off. We're going to put in 3 here, like this, and like this, and like that. Then you can bring up your building blocks on the side. You want to bring up 4 on that side, then you want to bring up 2, put a lamp, and bring up another one. If we come around the back, we want to stick a hopper pointing into each of those. Next step, guys, is to place a slab on top of this one, any slab at all, and you can place 2 slabs on top of this chest here because that means you can still open it. Then you want to come around the back of this thing, you want to place a full block here and a full block here, and you wanted to place one there, which I'd already placed. So guys, just coming over the top, we want to place a comparator right here, and we want to lead that into a block like this, and then that is going to go up into a block like this. Now these 2 are just temporary blocks. You can place that like that, just so you can place your hopper. You can come, the piston, sorry, you can come down here, place that like that, make sure it is facing down. Now you can take that away and put 2 redstone dust there and there. This comparator will power this block and will power these 2 redstones. So in order for this comparator to power when you want it to, you're going to need to bring out 2 blocks like this, place a lever on it and power it, and then you want to place redstone leading into the side of the comparator, just like that. Now guys, we want to come around here and place a dispenser facing into this way here. Then on top of that, we want to place an observer facing this way, so the red dot's on this side, pointing into a block. That will power that like that. Now guys, you're going to have to place your first shulker manually, so you want to come in here and place your shulker. If you place it on the top, you'll still be able to open it so you can test it while you're working on it. Now you want to have a hopper facing into that shulker and then a hopper facing down into that. So this is where your items will come in, and over here we want to have another hopper facing into this dispenser, and you can have a chest on top of that as well. These are just the input lines. You can get hoppers coming from anywhere to get these inputs here. So that is that. Okay guys, now we want to come around the back again and we want to put out some blocks here. Don't need that one. And we need one there like that. So we want to bring a redstone comparator out of here. That will check if there's any items in this. And then we want to put a redstone torch and then a block. And in front of that block, we want to put a redstone lamp. And basically we want to do a very similar thing for down here. We need to place a block here and a block on the back of that redstone lamp. Then we want to take our redstone comparator and have it coming out of this one here. No, not facing that way. We want it to face this way. So guys, believe it or not, that is the whole tutorial. Your items that you want to store go in here. Make sure they're items, they're not different items. They can only store one item at a time because you want to fill these before any more items come through. So in my world, I have them for like potatoes and carrots, so it will store an epic load of carrots in there and potatoes. So you just have one thing coming into these systems. I have a bunch of these set up with a bit of an item filter on top of it to make sure only carrots come into this. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please hit that like button and I will see you guys in the next tutorial. And also guys, I have an awesome survival series on my channel as well, where we build awesome things in survival. Cool Let's Play series, so check that out. Links will be in the description and in the cards.